Working the latest developments on Providence's financial crisis and the decision to close several schools.
That's right. Eyewitness News was there last night as angry parents, students, and teachers slammed the school board for voting to close down 5 schools. The city says it's necessary to ease the crushing deficit, and the fallout continues today. Eyewitness News reporter Neka Nwosu is live from Providence now with the mobile newsroom. Neka?
Well, Danielle, 12 hours or so after that meeting last night, the wound is still very fresh here in Providence. I spoke to one teacher early this morning who was practically in tears when we were on the phone. I also just spoke to the parent of a 3rd grader, and his child is just worried about where he'll go to school next year.
The budget deficit is real because these aren't high-performing schools, because we're forced to choose the lesser of 2 evils. It's a heart-wrenching decision. I don't take it lightly. I haven't slept much lately.
The decision says he's heartbroken. His neighborhood school is closing, and he had to explain it to his 9-year-old son.
Community school, and it's like a family school. It's a small school. Everybody knows each other.
Despite protests from parents, the Providence School Board voted to close 5 schools: Asa Messer Elementary, Messer Annex, Windmill Elementary, Flynn Elementary, West Broadway Elementary, and Bridgham Middle School will now become an elementary school.
It included the state of the building, the academic achievement of the schools, the number of neighborhood children who attended, the capacity.
Superintendent Brady says the closings could save an estimated $10 million.
Having to do that, we would have had to still find $10 million somewhere else in a budget that we have to find a $30 million deficit. And it would really get to the heart of teaching and learning for the entire district.
But I think the last thing that you need to cut is in the education.
Now, we also asked Superintendent Brady about the teacher firings. You'll remember earlier this year they voted to fire all of the teachers here in Providence, and the superintendent says just because those 5 schools are closing doesn't necessarily mean that just those teachers will lose their jobs or that other teachers in the city will not lose their jobs. Again, the school board will have to vote on that decision. Live at the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Neka Nwosu, Eyewitness News.